The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. No one there. It could be four. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge edge. Just got to follow up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. McKay with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicked it. End of the over. Baroda are 162 for 1. McKay from the scoreboard end. Edged, unplayable. Edge, amazing delivery. McKay, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. Baroda 177 for 2. No. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Drilled that one away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
Yeah.
Seven runs added there. Baroda, 202 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, unplayable. End of the over. Baroda, 260 for 6. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Yep.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The bowler looks really confident. Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over. 7 off it. Baroda at 286 for 6. And that's the end of the innings. Baroda have set a target of 314 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Yep.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to...
Hello and good morning to all. You join us for this one-day match between...
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Bowler.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all. Huge. That has flown.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
McKay goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Yep.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this 50-over match between Bengal and Delhi. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have...
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yep. No!
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not perfectly timed.
Yep. Bowler!
Trouble.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right leg.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Bengal a 9 for none.
Catch!
That's out. Caught.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end.
A great victory, extremely close, right?
Good morning to all. And you join us for this one-day match between Bengal and Uttarakhand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always. Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the cap... Here we go. First ball. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Drilled that one away.
Yep. Bowler! Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. 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 Bowler.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging.
Gotcha.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. There really is a good amount of bounce in that pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over, though.
Waiting. Yep.
Out, good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off front. This has been a famous victory.
Good morning to all.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl...
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Jeez, timed that well.
Yep.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really...
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No! Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yep. Whoa! Yep. Bolo!
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Bengal are 2 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Yep.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. No. Terrible shot.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot.
Yes.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep. No!
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Yes. No!
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. End of the over. Bengal are 7 for none. Drilled that one away.
Yes.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
What is that?
Trouble!
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yes.
End of the over. 4 off it. Bengal a 24 for 1. This bowler...
Winning. Yes. No.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take... Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters... Brilliant shot there.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Bowler.
Good pick up, big chance. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over, 3rd. End of the over, 3 off it. Bengal, a 48 for 1. Dug that out well.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Gone, great catch. Super catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but could... This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to...
Good afternoon to all.
The right call here, I'd say.
Right, so we're ready to... Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Got that away nicely.
Bowler!
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away. Over. The damages are 15 for 1.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the bound.
Yes.
And caught. That's just superb. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Well, this is a fantastic... The Kingfish get the final.
Good evening, one and all.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the... McKay hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs added in that over. The damages are 160 for 1. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yep.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yep.
Huge edge. Needs to be on target. Time to follow up. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes.
Yes. Oh! Bowler! Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. McKay, the pace bowler, coming in.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings...
Good evening, one and all.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. That's the over. The damages are 39 for 1. Nicked it. There's a chance if it hits. Time to keep the pressure on.
Waiting.
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
This has been a complete masterclass. A great display.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at...
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first.
Players making their way out. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice bowling.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. The damages are...
Yes.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's it. They're all...
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Dhaka Damagers and the Camilla Conquerors. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get... A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the...
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Catch it.
A direct hit and this could be gone. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting.
Gone. Great reflexes. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much. This could have very easily gone
Hello and welcome.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep. Bowlers!
Kugelheim coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. That'll be a dead ball.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
What a match we've just witnessed. Good afternoon to you.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Out. Caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was one of the easiest wins at...
Good evening, one and all. You join...
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
18.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a...
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Superb catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. The Damagers get the final wicket.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the lock.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. This has been a famous...
Good morning, everyone. You joined us for...
So the decision is made to bat first in what could be bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Bengal and Delhi.
OK, everything looks set up to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get movement, so the openers will need to be wary of it. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Oh, great shot.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Tremendous, great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half century. Really looking settled now.
Well, don't even bother running.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away and nothing the fielders could do.
Great shot, great timing.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot and it raced away for 4.
Very good shot there.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Great shot, was a good length to try that, and they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well.
Brilliant, that will take some catching.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Times that shot to perfection.
10 from 2, great shot making, really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry. Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary.
Yep.
My word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
With the McKay into the attack now. Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
Immaculate timing there. End of the over, some good power hitting there.
No point running for that one. It was a